And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. 4th of July baseball coming at you. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Minnesota Twins. First pitch coming your way next. So digging in, Chloe Frazier. Obviously a player who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that she hits both righties and lefties. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Now around second, going for third. The relay, save, just ahead of the tag.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Carrie Carpenter. Two outs. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur. So they pick up a 2-out triple but can't bring him home. On to the bottom of the first. No score after a half inning.
Now batting. The second baseman, Chloe Frazier.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Two outs. That one fouled off. On the ground right side. Tosses to first, and that's the 3rd out. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Twins 3 and the Tigers 1.
Now batting. The second baseman.
For Joe Ryan, the journey is so interesting when you think of a guy who started his college career at Cal State Northridge and then ultimately transferred to a Division II. That one ripped. And it hits the fence. Throw to second, but she's in there. A run comes in on the play.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of her stick.
So up next, Carrie Carpenter.
The right fielder, Carrie Carpenter.
That one the other way. Dives. What a play. Runner tagging for third. She decides against it, and she's back in at second.
Well, he took a risk diving for that ball, but fortunately makes the catch. If it drops, the run probably scores from second base, but because of the great play, he kept the runner from advancing.
And the swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
New inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, Chloe Frazier. The pitch. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one fouled off. ball left side. She'll see another. The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Buxton returns it to the infield as the tying run is forced to stop at second. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now the right fielder, Carrie Carpenter. That's a base hit. Coming home. Here comes the throw. It's off the mark, and she scores. All tied again, 5-5.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. He didn't exactly connect with this one as he met it out front, but he still put a decent enough swing on it to get it into the outfield. You know, and if you finish the swing and just extend your follow-through, you're going to run into knocks.
Back in Minnesota, and now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Chloe Frazier. She's a hitter who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this player hits for contact, so she delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging, too. And a pitch. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one is off the wall. She's got a double, her fourth hit.
Everything came together perfectly for her right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And she met it out front for the line drive knob.
Now it's the right fielder, Carrie Carpenter. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the third and final game of the series. Popped up. And it drops in. The run comes in from second. It's 8-5.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That's one of those things where, as a hitter, you kind of feel like you were due for something like that to drop in for you, no matter how good or bad you've been swinging the bat as of late. And he just fought it off and dropped it in there perfectly. This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum, but at home you also have a higher expectation to play well. So they're going to have to maintain the focus because those fans are expecting a lot.